There were a lot of meetings, and there were actually probably a decade or more of conversations about potentially that happening, and it just never did. And so this was an ideal time. I think both associations needed, they both kind of needed a lift, and I think this was just a time that we both thought it would be advantageous to have these conversations. So I was part of all those conversations, and I think the thing that was important to me coming from the broker side, and I'm not a broker, but those are most of my clients are, and I also have a great, relationship with the lender side and deal with them a little bit as well. But it was important to me to make sure the brokers had a voice in this joint, now soon to be joint association. So I really advocated for them, made sure their name was incorporated in the new MMBBA, because there was only one B, and now it's extremely difficult to say, but it's still important to have them in that name, in my opinion. So I was part of that. We had several meetings, and it just kind of made sense. There was some give and take on both parties for what, they had a strong association, as did we, and they had a little bit more, I think they were a little bit more time as an association. So, everybody kind of had their wants and needs. I think we made some great compromises and built what we have today, which is the Maryland Association of Mortgage Bankers and Brokers Association. But with that, and the brokers, I feel some felt they just didn't quite have a home, and it's taken some time to get them acclimated in that this is their association too, and we need to build on that. We really need more broker involvement, activity, and just showing up for things. So I'm running the membership committee now, and that's kind of my baby. I'd really like to make sure that we do a good job of getting more broker members.